Sumpthing.
This war's veteran returns with a wedge shape to bulldoze, a pickaxe to shred, a spike to puncture. Took 2 years to build with parts plucked from rubbish skips. Is this something special or something and nothing? Because it was last time around on the word activate, came flying out against the pitbull and, well, that was it. Over in a trice. Killalot finished them off. Something and nothing, surely, last time around. Can't do worse, can it?
Hi, I'm Dig. This is my mates Johnny and Jeff, and this is our robot, the Sumpthing. It's greatly improved from last year, hopefully be more reliable. We've still got the great big axe, and we've still got the spikes and the forklift type thing. Got a bit of a wedge at the back here as well.
A bit more weld this year.
A bit more weld, a bit less weight.
From Dover, Little Fly.
Named after the team's horsepower, comes from 2 wheelchair motors, but top speed's just 4 miles an hour. Not impressive. The weapon's an agricultural lawnmower blade, giving the Fly plenty of buzz.
Hello, my name's John. This is Richard, my son, and my team member Andy. And this is our robot, Little Fly. It's powered by 2 24-volt wheelchair motors, and it's got a 12-volt starter motor for a weapon, which is a spinning blade. It's got a searchlight on the front so we can see where we're going and hopefully confuse the enemy, and a special warning light on the front so we can see when the weapon's armed and spinning around. Hopefully we're going to do rather well in the wars and chop some opponents up.
From Belfast, Weld-Dor.
Heaviest but fastest in the heat, reached the second round of the last wars, has a pneumatic hammer and self-righting ramming arm, 6mm thick polycarbonate shell. I worry if the ground clearance is too great in places though. Wasn't necessarily a problem last time around, knocked out in round 2 by King Buxton, slamming it against the arena wall. The axe then pinned itself to the arena wall and in came Killalot and, well, you face the... Shot was the message there. Out they went, Weld-Dor from Belfast.
Hi there, my name's Phelim, this is David, this is Damien. We're Team Weld-Dor, this is our new robot. We were here at the last wars, completely new design. Hopefully we've got a far stronger axe than what we had last year. Pneumatic flipper. Last year we had a bit of a run-in with Sir Killalot. He snipped off our axe. Hopefully this year, everything goes well for us. We'll get an wee chance, we'll get an wee poke at him this year.
Roboteers, stand by.
Little Fly with Andy Hoskin at the controls on the right-hand side there. Little Richard in the middle. Here's Sumpthing with Dig in the middle at the controls. There's Weld-Dor, Phelim at the controls with half of Belfast City in there with him too.
2, 1.
Interesting to see Sumpthing here. They say it's got a little bit of welding, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of a razor blade, I would suggest, in Dig's household. Not a complete one. That's Weld-Dor on the right now, and Little Fly coming rushing in with the 1,000 RPM agricultural lawnmower blade, spinning. I thought it was stuck for one moment. Something's lasted longer than it did last time around, with the pickaxe blade coming in fast on Little Fly, bouncing away. Good aggression by Sumpthing. Weld-Dor looking to cause some damage. Something spins away. There's shunting in top of your picture. Bash to the left. He wants to stay clear of those. Oh, slam! Like dodgems in a fairground. Good even contest this. Again, that blade seems to be stuck by Little Fly. Once it hits metal, it seems to jar, jag, and then have a redundant spell. That's Sumpthing with the great axe coming down once again. The pickaxe built for brawling, Jules described Sumpthing. Low tech in the war against high-tech computers. Sumpthing fighting back for the age-old traditions, perhaps. Slam goes the axe on Weld-Dor's frame. It'll need something to penetrate that 6mm polycarbonate shell, though. But all the aggression from Sumpthing, and Richard Dig, to give him his full name, at the controls there in the middle, is doing splendidly here. That's a little nudge from Weld-Dor on Little Fly, and again it was something that came slamming in. Little Fly's rotational blade spinning, but not causing any major damage. Trying to get things going, Andy Hoskin at the controls. Young Richard there from St Margaret's School in Kent giving him advice. Something to the left-hand side, very even. This could go to the judges. Style, control, damage and aggression, they'll be looking there to add up the points. Little Fly, a little bit too slow for me. 4 miles an hour top speeds. That Dig at the controls again of Sumpthing. The aggressor certainly in the heat. on the wedge-shaped front of Weld-Dor, trying to get an angled run in so that the axe can cause maximum damage. Weld-Dor back strengthened. A new robot for this competition, knocked out in round 2 by King Buxton last time around. Weld-Dor, has it stopped, I wonder? Something is certainly still active, but that was the penetrating blow of the axe of Sumpthing. And I just wonder, Weld-Dor, I think, has been immobilised by that blow. Weld-Dor has been immobilised. In comes Shunt now. Weld-Dor's out of it. So the judges will not have to decide. Weld-Dor has gone. Shunt with a smack of the axe. Bashing there behind as well. Very good even contest. It was one decisive blow of the Sumpthing axe that caused all the problems, and that's the end of the road for Weld-Dor, Pelham Lundy. Damien and David in his team. Disappointment for them. Kilowatts there with the blinking eyes of menace and destruction. The torch also a bash. There's Shunt as well. Well, they've survived Little Fly. Just the pit descends, and the destination of Weld-Dor into the gloom of the pit.